Jose Pereira, and the player Ahmed Musah. Paizero. The pronunciation. And coach, I'm gonna ask you to please, as a first question, how are you expecting your first match? Yes, first match. How are you preparing, and how are you looking ahead at this Afcon?
Okay, good morning. Thank you very much for your come for us. And first of all, I want to say thank you very much for the Cotowa, this organization, for the CAF also, and for the chefship. From us, we have a good pitch, we have a good hotel. Thank you very much. I hope everything will be good until final. In the second, I want to wish good luck for all the players, all the coach, all the national teams, because in this moment I have the responsibility for show for everybody, for the world, the quality, the capacity, the football in Africa. It's our responsibility to play with fair play, with discipline, respect the rules, don't take time in the match, play well, enjoy the game, and show for all the countries that football in Africa has too much quality. In this tournament play many very good players. Some players belong to top players in the world. I think everybody stay with eyes in this competition. For that, I think everybody, like you also, must send for outside the good message for our football, our preparation. Okay, you have 10, a big trip, a long trip, but you did one camping in Abu Dhabi. Okay, you try to, since the first moment, to improve, development our organization, for prepare the match, one hard match, a strong match against Guinea Equatorial.
Thank you, coach. Maybe same question for Musah. How is the spirit in the team? How are the players expecting
For me?
for the players?
Ahmed.
For Musah. So how are the players preparing for this, your first match in this Afcon?
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, as you can see, the spirit in camp is very high. So we are just ready for tomorrow so that we can showcase what we are here to do. Thank you very much.
Thank you. A kind reminder for our colleagues photographers that we still have 2 minutes and you will have to stop shooting and just take a seat or no flash after the next 2 minutes, please. Let's take some questions. Okay, first question. Okay, we go over there.
Good morning. My name is Nazif Adobole from Voice of Nigeria. Coach, I want to welcome you to this beautiful country and my noble captain, Ahmed Musah. So, Coach, I just want to ask about something important. The last match we played against Guinea, which was a friendly match, we used a different tactics, a different formation, which was 3-4-3. And we all know that in Nigeria we are not used to that formation, and many people criticize that formation due to the fact that we are not used to it. So now, Coach, I don't want you to open up the secret, but do you have any strategy behind that? How will you correct that against our next, the next match we are having tomorrow? And the issue of injury, what are the strategy on ground? What are you putting on ground for us to know that really we have a change in the formation? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the question. When I start camping, I project development not only our normal system, but other system also. Is our obligation choose the best way for you play well and for win the match. For that is I training. I did the first training, a first match, 1 day before that match, with the normal hour structure, and that match you play 3-4-3. Is an option. Of course, I don't go to say today, go to play tomorrow. Of course, we training the last days our structure, or the structure we go to present tomorrow. But more important than structure is the model, the capacity for play. Our team belong in this moment, I think, the teams play more in offensive attack in Africa, is the truth. For that you score a lot of goals, you miss many goals also, but you try to keep these kind for play, this way, this model, this a way for play well. You want to enjoy the game, you want to play, you want to manage the game, you want to manage the ball, you want to control the game with the ball. But at the same time, this tournament is a short tournament, it's a difficult tournament, the tournament for deficiency and the consistency is important. Okay, you need to play with more consistent, with more balance, without lose our normal way for playing.
Thank you. Time's up for photographers, please. Please, all the photographers in the room, stop taking the photos. The first 5 minutes are finished. We'll take another question. I see a hand over there, please. Yeah.
Good everyone, and greetings to the coach and our captain, Ahmed Musah. My question is for our captain. 10 years on from when we did it the last time, we know the team is let's do it again, and you and Kenneth Omero are the surviving players from the last team that won the Afcon for Nigeria. Your role has changed in the team. You're now taking more of a leadership role. How do you balance that role and putting pressure on the coach for game time? Because we know sometimes leaders don't really get to play much. Your role maybe is more noticeable in the dressing room and all that. So how do you balance that role and asking the coach and having playing time? Thank you very much.
Thank you for that. Everyone knows me. I'm a player that I don't talk to the coach whenever he don't put me. I always give my best anytime, any moment I come into the pitch. So this question it depends on the coach. If he think I can do anything in the pitch, he's gonna put me. So for the players, we are always ready. Yeah, we know the importance of this tournament, and the last Afcon was a very sad moment for all the players and Nigerians. So we don't want to repeat that mistake that we have. So we are doing all our best. We don't have to talk too much. We just have to concentrate on the pitch, and inshallah you will see that on the pitch. Thank you.
Thank you. One more question. Will you go over there? The gentleman, no, the row before. Le monsieur en chemise blanche, s'il vous plaît. Voilà.
Merci madame. Bonjour coach, bonjour capitaine. Je suis Latifi Romain, je viens du Togo, je couvre la CAN pour Miroir Info. Alors, ma question c'est pour le capitaine. Moi je viens du Togo, le Togo on a une histoire avec le Nigeria. Paix à son âme, Stéphane Keshi est passé par nous. On sait que c'est avec lui que vous étiez champion d'Afrique en 2013. Vous n'étiez pas attendu, vous n'étiez pas favori. Mais cette année, on vous cite parmi quand même les nations attendues. Comment ça se gère la pression d'avoir le ballon d'or africain dans les rangs avant de jouer cette compétition? Merci.
The question is for la question pour le joueur.
Thank you for this question. Yeah, like I said earlier, we have very quality players in our team, so definitely the pressure will be much. We have one of the best players, the King of Africa in our team. So a lot of things have to change. So we don't have to say all we have over here. Like I said earlier, we just have to talk in the pitch, not in the media over here. We just have to prove ourselves in the pitch, and inshallah we are going out, all out to give our best to make our country proud. Thank you.
Thank you. We'll have a few more questions. I see a hand over here.
Here now.
Thank you. My name is Asaso Boywana, and I write for the Guardian of London. My question is for the coach. There is no question that you have some sterling attackers, some of the best in the world. But the criticism that most people have of the Nigerian team at the moment is that you lack balance. And in order to win a tournament, you don't need just quality strikers, you need a solid midfield, good defensive midfielders, good attacking midfielders, and a solid back four. Since it doesn't appear that the quality of your midfield and defense is matching the quality of your attack, what are you going to do to be competitive at this Afcon, knowing that when you coach Nigeria, when you don't win the Afcon, you have failed? Thank you.
Thank you very much for the question. I believe in my players, all of them, from the goalkeeper and the striker. Any teams sometimes have more power in some position. Goalkeeper, central back, right back, winger. It's happened all the national team. It's my job, it's my responsibility, is create a good organization with my players. But the main point, I believe in them. For that, I call them. For that, I was working with them from May 2022. And I tried, I want to play well. And until now, I think you create a good spirit, a good organization. But I know when one team tries to play too much in offensive process, sometimes suffer goals, sometimes with nothing. It's one way. Since the first moment, I want to expose and show for everybody the quality, the capacity of our players. We have good players with the good skills. At the same time, I try to create balance between that skill and that capacity, and for create opportunity, for go with offensive process, for create situation, and at the same time create that balance. In this moment, like I said in the last question, we want to play one match with quality, or enjoy the game, but at the same time with balance. Balance is for don't allow the opponent create or take opportunity from our unbalance of our space. Thank you.
On va prendre une question ici et revenir vers vous. C'est aussi un peu difficile de... On va donner l'opportunité à tout le monde. Rassurez-vous. Please be assured we'll take maximum question for this pre-match press conference.
All right, thank you very much, Coach. My name is Olainka Owolewa. I report for News Agency of Nigeria. Can you tell us the situation with the likes of Kelechi Iheanacho and Paul Onuachu? We've seen some couple of injury in recent time, but it seems that many of us are not aware of the situation of the two players. Can you bring us up to speed with what's happening to them? Are they in Côte d'Ivoire already? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Unfortunately, some players lose the Afcon. Start with Didi and Kelechi injury the same weekend. They belong a list. and Didi, after the final exam it's impossible to come because the injury is big. About Kelechi, you sat and spoke with the Leicester. He does the treatment and the recover there because Leicester has good conditions for recover. He arrived this morning 4 o'clock. That is completely recovered. Was the information I received from the third department, the technical staff and the medical staff from Leicester. About Boniface injury, like you know, and Murphy arrive tomorrow, 8 p.m. I think. Sadiq injured also, and Onuachu arrive this morning 4 a.m. Not good for them because they lose this competition. You know, I understood these players want to play too much this competition. Sometimes they fight in the clubs for cup, not only from Nigeria. All the clubs are here. Of course, the clubs prefer in Europe they stay there than come. They fight because they feel the Africa, they feel the continent, they feel the country, they feel the person support them, they feel Africa. It's more important. They are sad, sure, bad for them, bad for us, but okay. We play with 25. We have 25 players with the quality. I believe in the same players come for replace them, even because it was not easy to choose the 25 players. It wasn't easy.
Yes, on va donner à la dame avec la robe rouge.
Muito obrigada, bom dia a todos. Eu sou a Georgina João, da Rede de Geração, sou de Angola. Eu gostava de perguntar ao treinador se acha que a Nigéria é candidata ao título. Obrigada.
Good afternoon. Good morning. The Portuguese language is our friendly countries, Angola, Mozambique, Cape Verde, Guinea, all of them. I'm happy for that also, for meet here with the people from the countries who was close to us and play the same and speak the same language. About? Qual é a pergunta? Desculpa. Hã?
Eu perguntava
Okay, for me, I think since the first moment the NFF called me for do the contract, I put in my mind, okay, I think he has possibility for me that point. Many times I observe, I think I don't know if I lose some match in Afcon along the years. I am professional, of course. I like to see players. I like to see match. I like to improve my knowledge with the match, with the games. Even that poor match, open match, only you can see here more than in the other countries. I put, okay, I want to win Afcon. It's not easy, of course, it's not easy. You can speak about many candidates, not only one, two, 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think you can speak about many candidates. I put Nigeria in this candidate also. It's our obligation, the responsibility, the story, and more than that is the quality of our players, and our spirit, our organization, and it's our demand and commitment for winning this Afcon. But I know, we know in our family that not easy even start too much on the game against Guinea Equatorial. Did better than us in the last Afcon. It's a strong team. It will be a hard match. And when first match, normally you feel more the responsibility, more responsibility from Nigeria than in Equatorial. You want to win, but for that you need to put 100% to focus, our maximum capacity, maximum sacrifice, demand and commitment for you beat Guinea Equatorial. Not easy, but you want to win. We beat them.
Yes, we can go to the gentleman, le monsieur, quatrième rangée.
Bonjour, Isaac Macaulay de Canal+. Je voulais vous demander déjà si vous aviez déjà un 11 de départ par rapport au match de demain, si forcément avec la forme du moment et les blessures qui est déjà établie à 24 heures du match. Et l'autre question, c'est justement, est-ce que les absences, on a vu les remplacements de dernière minute, certains joueurs qui sont blessés, est-ce que ça change vos plans? Parce que certes, ce sont des joueurs de qualité qui viennent dans le groupe, mais il y en a qui ont des profils différents par rapport à certains qui sont partis. Est-ce que du coup, ça change vos plans, notamment sur l'animation de l'équipe?
I think he didn't do well the translation, but
I can do it in English if you want.
okay, it's better.
I asked that if the players that replace the other ones at the attacking players, does it change your plans for the animation, because some profiles are different?
Understand. Okay. But if you see, I choose the players, when they replace the players, the same characteristics. Okay? Normally what we do for bring 25 players. Okay, 2 strikers with more power, intensity, 2 strikers for connect more the game. 2 wingers go more in deep, 2 wingers associate more the game. 2 midfield for fight, 1 other midfield for play and command more the game. The right back for the 1 more defensive characteristics, other more offensive characteristics. When you build this team, for that some players didn't come because it was the third option for that characteristic, and you need to choose other characteristics. When I replace the players, I try to go the same way. Go Sadiq Kamanashu. When Boniface come, Mofi, and Didi, and come Yusuf. The same. Never is nothing is the same like the other. No. The character, the personality, the player, but some characteristics you can compare. For that, I call that player.
Thank you.
Even I have more for call, much more.
Madame.
No problem. Good morning, everyone. My question goes to Ahmed. You're one of the best players on the team. What Nigerians can expect from you? It has been 10 years since Nigeria won the Africa Cup of Nations. Do you believe you can end that doubt? Thank you.
Thank you. Like I said earlier, when we have the coach, his targets was to win the Afcon since he came. So we know that it's been 10 years since we won the Afcon, so we have to do all our best in the pitch, not saying on the social media that we can do it. We have to give all our best in the pitch, and inshallah we are working very hard to do that. And by the grace of God, come February 11, we're going to go back to Nigeria as the world champions, as the African champion, inshallah. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Coach. My name is Edwin, I promise, from Light Sports in Nigeria. My question is to the player. There have been criticism of the keeper, the goalkeepers in the team, and a lot of debates among the fans, knowing the kind of mistakes they've made in the past. So my question now is, for the players in the team, how confident are you guys, knowing that you have these goalkeepers in your team, knowing the kind of mistakes they've made in the past and the kind of troubles they've caused us as a nation? Because I'm from Nigeria, so that's my question.
Thank you. If you don't believe in also, I don't think we can believe in our own self. So definitely, we the players, we believe in each other. So no matter in football, you can do mistake. If you don't do mistake, how will you score the goal? Or how can opponent score you? So definitely we are working so hard to correct that mistake, and inshallah you will see what we can do. So like earlier what I said to Nigeria, they just need to believe in Super Eagles. I will never let them down. Thank you.
Hello.
The gentleman, le monsieur en t-shirt vert, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you. My name is Adini Adebanjo from Villa FM. Captain, the injuries to Wilfred Ndidi, Victor Boniface, and Umar Sadiq, obviously big ones for the team and also for the players. I'm wondering, as captain,
For us to lose a teammate, but there is nothing we can do. That is, thank you. We are not a kid that the coach is gonna say we don't have to listen to social media. Yeah, when you see all those criticisms on the social media, so definitely you have to work hard so that you prove them wrong. So for me, I don't think all those things weigh me down. It always takes me higher. So like I said, like 2 days ago, I have a meeting with the players and I told them, hey, if we are playing back home, understand what we're gonna face. You have to be ready for what you're gonna see on social media. So please, whatever they say to you, you don't have to take it. Because they don't understand what we are facing over here. So we just have to prove to them that what they are saying make us more stronger. Even though they say we don't have a good goalkeepers. For me, I think our goalkeepers are one of the best. Because you can never tell your friend that your mom food is not good. So when you go out and say the Nigeria players are not good, so definitely you are telling your own friend that your country is not good. So definitely I'm going to say to our own country, please believe in our own players once again. And the social media talk, we don't even take it very serious, because if you take it, definitely it's going to weigh you down. So our advice is all for the players that they should not think about the social media.
The network, everybody was bad. It's not easy. One boy, 24, 23, 25, no complete knowledge, no complete mentality, maturity. The boys support that information. Some fake news, some fake information, some bad information, or good information. Or good information sometimes is not good for the player. For my age, I think I am prepared for that. Is a new, among crazy world about network, even sometimes touching me, but I think I'm prepared. My age, my experience, for don't take care. Until now, many news, bad news, fake news come from media about me, about my job, about anything. Never I answer, never I answer, never I answer. Never I give space for that fake news. But sometimes the boys are not preparing for that. Sometimes they answer in the network. Sometimes they speak because they are not ready, guys. Take care. The players, the people is more in the top. Everybody speak about them. Sometimes you can touch in the health, demand them. Take care. Take care. It's the young boys. I don't know if these guys keep the same health meant in the future like Ahmed did pass for that situation. I don't know it's a responsibility, but sometimes you must stop them. You think they are strong? No. You think one guy with 24 years, 25, 27, see a lot of money, everybody for them, yes, because the business around them, the business around them want to take money for them, from them, everybody, and say, okay. After that, kill them. It's not easy, guys. The responsibility from you also. You can do some problems, you can create some problems in that boys. They are strong because they play well, it's true, but no strong for support. About the salaries, about the money, only I speak with my words.
Thank you. Next question.
Other thing, I know from our players, when I ask them what you must improve for you play better, for you play a good tournament, for you improve our organization, our team, about the money or the bonus is the last point he told me. Mr. Organization, facility, good pitch, good food, everything. The salary and the money and the bonus, they want to receive the money, of course. Everybody needs the money in this life. But it's the last point. The last point. He prefer because he play for the flag. He play for Super Eagles. He play for Nigerian people. For that for me, I am outside of I feel Nigeria like my country, but never I feel Nigeria like they feel. For that guys, they deserve support. They deserve support. Me, okay, I'm Portuguese guy, no problem. But they deserve support. They must deserve it. Thank you.